Man, LDBC, LDMMAC. Man. Look at this, boy. Boy, Dana White got some fighters in their feelings today. Dana White got some fighters in their damn feelings, I tell you. Man, my boy Kyle Forgard just called him Uncle Dana. Boy, you got some fighters in their feelings. So Dana White just gifted one of his best friends a gift of $250,000. Boy, that's a hell of a friend, ain't it, fighters? Now, a lot of fighters are in their feelings right now because, fighter pay has been a huge topic of debate. And moreover, these fighters, they want to get paid their money. And, I don't blame the fighters. They'd be upset if I saw this and I was a fighter. I might be upset. But I need you fighters to look at this rationally, okay? I need y'all to look at this very rationally, okay? Now, you have to ask the question, was this $250,000 of the UFC money that he paying? Because now, if this is through the UFC, if the UFC cut this check, or the UFC, if this came out of the UFC's accounts, guess what? Now, I'd be mad. I'd be pissed. I'd be hot, too, if I was a fighter. Because y'all can give this clown $250,000, but, I can't even get that. I can't get a bonus. I can't get any of that. But here's the thing, fighters, and I know y'all not going to like this. None of you fighters listening to this, you're not going to like this, okay? But Dana White cut that check from his own account. So my question is to you, who are you to tell Dana White who he can give his own personal money to? I mean, Dana has already said he don't mix business and pleasure. So Dana White ain't friends with none of you fighters. And I think he do that for a reason. Dana White do it for a reason. He not friends with none of y'all. Y'all ain't his friends. Look, he said Chuck Liddell would have a job for every man. Look, him and Chuck Liddell used to be tight. Or we thought they were friends. Are they friends? Yeah, Chuck Liddell ain't got no damn job now. Dana White is never going to be best friends with a fighter. Not like that. Not be his bestie. Not his best friend. No. It's not going to happen. Ain't going to happen. Dana White understands the first rule of business. You can't get close to people who work for you. You can't get that close. Because Dana sees the people who work, the value for you as a fighter in Dana sees you as a value that you fight for him. And he sees that you can bring his promotion, more notoriety. See, that's what Dana see out you. That's it. Dana don't see you fighters as friends. He don't want to be our friends. Hey, one of you female fighters can go into his office and bend over for him, and he'll enjoy himself, but he ain't gonna see you as no friend. Dana White has really, he's mastered at separating his business, ventures from his friends. And this is a separation of business and friend. This guy's his friend. You guys ain't friends. You guys are a part of his business. And he's going to do what's in those contracts. Sorry, fighters. And who are you guys to tell this man who to give his $250,000 to? That's his money. Okay, that's Dana White money. Dana White is a billionaire? The man worth $1 billion probably. So he gives $250,000 of his money, of his fortune. See, what a lot of you fighters don't get, okay? And I'm not pro Dana White. I'm not pro this bald-headed bastard. I'm not. But this guy, he literally, when I tell you he sacrificed his own life, trust me, a lot of y'all won't understand what I just said. This man sacrificed his own life to get the UFC to where it is. Okay, and I'll even tell you moreover. Okay, this man had to deal with some rough people. He had to get money from some rough people to get this thing going. Because see, when you get money from the type of people that he got money from, some of his investors, we're not crystal clean people. Some of these investors were not crystal clean. You had to get some of that money. And of course, these type of people, they want their money back. Dana White sold himself completely. He worked his ass off to get this place to where it is. He did. Dana's a businessman. And Dana even said, we pay fighters extra money. That's going to put the UFC in a huge economic disadvantage. Now I laughed at that. I thought that was hilarious. A huge economic disadvantage. Damn. How the hell? What the heck? Dana? Woo! A huge economic disadvantage. Well, okay. It's already been proven though, Dana, if they, they paid the fighters a little bit more money, they would still make pretty good profit. So that's already been proven. Somebody did that study. I forgot. I have to find it, and I remember where I saw that at. But it's already been proven. He could, but they ain't a businessman. His job is to pay you as little as possible while paying himself the most. That's just what it is. Okay? Y'all don't understand the man's a businessman. His business is not to be friends with you. Because him being your friend as a fighter, that's bad for him and his business. Dana's really good at that shit. Even if Dana likes a fighter, he'll never be their friend. That's any rule of business. Dana may like a fighter. He may love a fighter, but he ain't gonna be their friend. This guy's his friend. That's why this guy's getting this. See, a lot of you fighters sat around, cried, and complained. When people like Leslie Smith, they tried to get a union. Hell, Dana White, not only he got it, he ain't paying y'all what y'all think you need to be paying. But you can't even lead the promotion and diversify your income. You can't even do that. You can't even diversify your income. You can't do any of that. The diversification, what's up? I just stretch out. The diversification of your income is suspect. You can't even do that. You can't even go outside of promotion and make a bag. You can't do it. What's up, man? Because if you go outside of promotion and try to make a bag, the man can sue you. The man can actually literally sue you. So, I mean, the union may not have gotten y'all more money, but at least you guys could have diversified that income to the point where you could have made more money outside of promotion. And I think a lot of fighters would be okay with that. Like, Bellator fighters ain't making no money, but Scott Coker allows these people to go outside of Bellator to diversify their income. Okay, he allows that. But, Dana's like, y'all ain't doing that. Y'all finna have my slave contracts. And y'all gonna work. And y'all gonna work when I tell you to work and how I tell you to work. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna work and do everything that I told you to do. See, that's his mentality. Because in his mind, he's a businessman. You gotta understand that if these people can go outside of him and make this money, well, how are they gonna be dependent on him? Okay? They're not gonna be dependent on him. And see, Dana wants these fighters dependent on him for their money. It's just cause and effect. It's cause and effect. For a lot of you guys, y'all don't get that. It's cause and effect. Because in business, if a person can make you think that you're needed, then, or you need them, then guess what? They're going to make you need them. They're going to make you need them. They're going to make you need them all the time. And then you're going to feel like you can't do it without that person. I'm telling y'all, that's a business move one-on-one. So fighters, I know y'all upset. Y'all going to be pissed off. And I can sit here and laugh at y'all because it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. That's my 2 cents on the whole situation. I mean, yeah, y'all crazy. Like if I got my own money and if I want to give it to my friend and somebody else get mad, what you mad for? It's my damn money. Y'all mad? Let's jump rope. Yeah, you be pissed all you want to. That don't matter. That don't matter. You can be pissed. Please be pissed. Ain't nobody, Dana ain't gonna lose no sleep because he know this man pimping y'all every day, and he know for a fact that y'all gonna complain about fighter pay, but you gonna be right back when he book y'all on the early prelims or the prelims or even the main card. You gonna be right there with your hand out, waiting on that money. I mean, you're going to have to because you can't make no money nowhere else unless Dana White approve it. Think about this, man. Even in our regular 9 to 5s, all of us, you watching this video, you can make money outside your regular job. You can do that. Okay? Like you have the option to make money outside of your regular job. Like that's crazy, right? Crazy. We can do it, us, but these fighters, they can't really go do that without being sued. And it depends on how intricate. It depends on how intricate that contract is. For real. It depends on how intricate their contract is. That's the thing. Oh man. Wow. Yeah. So Dana White done pimped y'all. He pimping y'all like some hoes. and basically, yeah, he gonna pimp you. He gonna barely pay you and say you can't go. You know that's pimping. That's pimping. That's pimping because the pimp he paid for everything that the hoe need. He paid for everything that she need. And good think about it. How many pimps allow? How many pimps allow their hoes to go outside of pimping to go work another job? Folks, it's. I'm not laughing at fighters. I love fighters, but that's what it is. And some fighters, man, y'all came down on Leslie Smith. Hey, that's a 25 right there, Tyler. You can warm. You can warm up with that, and then we'll go back to the regular bar. Just do like 4 as a warm up. But that's what Leslie Smith was doing. She was trying to, get y'all to diversify the income. Yeah, but a lot of y'all didn't want to stand with Leslie. Y'all didn't want to do it. Y'all left Leslie. Now Leslie got kicked out of UFC, and now she all the way back. She went to Bellator to get her ass whooped by Chris Cyborg. Because you fighters wouldn't. What's wrong? What you need? Okay, good. Yeah, but that's what a lot of y'all did. Y'all didn't support Leslie. Leslie got kicked out, and now Leslie got her ass whooped again by Chris Cyborg. Y'all people crazy, man. Hey, can't get mad. Don't get mad. Dana is his man. He his own man. This man giving his buddy $250,000, and unfortunately, with you fighters, it ain't a damn thing you can do about it.